So what's going on, guys? I am still here at the Coachmen setup at the Forest River Dealer Show. This is again where all the dealerships come to look at the new units that are being released to the market and see what they want to carry on their own lot. Now, pardon the noise, I am right behind this really loud generator, so you might pick that up in the audio. Hopefully you won't pick it up too bad. But what I want to show you today is a pretty cool lightweight fifth wheel. This is perfect for those of you with a 3/4 ton truck or a 1 ton single rear wheel truck that are looking for something relatively light but full featured to tow behind your vehicle. So hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so you were looking at the 274X. This is a brand new floor plan on the market. This specific one has a gross vehicle weight rating of about 8,000 pounds. You're gonna have about 1,500 pounds transferred to the back of your pickup truck. So you wanna be sure whatever type of truck you consider for a trailer like this is properly equipped with the right amount of payload to be able to support the pin weight, your hitch weight, as well as whatever cargo you put in the truck. I would recommend a 3/4 ton truck. Even a gas-equipped 3/4 ton truck is gonna give you the capacity you need to haul something like this, but just keep that in mind. Taking a look at the outside, it has a whole new look to it. The graphics are completely different. The front cap has changed completely. It just has a different appeal and it really looks sharp to me. Plus it has a really nice outside kitchen. You still get a lot of storage even though these lighter units aren't going to have a drop frame, but you have plenty of room here for a table, chairs, supplies, anything you need for your connections in this area. This specific model has the auto leveling system as well. So it's a 4-point auto leveling system on this one, which is really nice because in some cases you generally don't see that on these lighter, less expensive fifth wheels. This specific unit, of course, uses ASDEL, as does all Coachmen fifth wheels. You also have the option to upgrade your suspension. So the Road Armor suspension is an option on a unit like this, whereas some manufacturers are only going to let you have whatever suspension comes on it. So you can spec up and get the Road Armor suspension on this specific coach if that's something you're looking for. Moving further back, you can see that you have outdoor speakers. This is the back of your water heater. You also have some cable and satellite connections here if you want to mount a TV out here. You have a nice micro refrigerator. Again, I absolutely love these outside kitchens when they have a sink. This has a really cool Coleman grill, and I know I've talked in other videos how I don't really prefer having a grill right up against the side of your RV because you don't want to splash stuff on it, but this one can actually be lifted out and carried away. So this is essentially just a storage location for it. If you want to take it off, you simply lift it off and put it on a picnic table and you're good to go. As with all Coachmen products, you get the real thick baggage doors on the front storage as well as the rear kitchen area. All LED lighting. You also have the 2-inch receiver in the back, which is designed for a cargo rack that is not designed to tow a vehicle. As with all Coachmen products now, they are pre-wired for a Furrion wireless backup camera, and they utilize LED lighting all the way around, including underneath the awning. Something else that I really appreciate about Coachmen fifth wheels is the fact that they use the rack and pinion slide system. And on this specific RV, it has an 8-inch I-beam frame, plus it's reinforced underneath the suspension area, which also adds to the height, so it's a little bit easier to tow with these newer trucks with taller bed heights. Coming around to this side, you can see it has an outdoor shower, plus the back of your furnace. And you have a pretty cool little water control panel right here. So you can use it for winterization as well as selecting what you're going to use, whether it's going to be your tank or the onboard system. And you have all of your cable connections up front as well. They have these units pretty tightly squeezed together, but maybe you can see what the new front cap looks like. It has a really nice look to it overall, and it's definitely more modern. The previous model had kind of this really bright blue front cap, and now they've moved to a black front cap with the X Lite logo right in the center of it. But it's a very attractive design with a lot of LED accent lights on the front to help you hitch up, as well as just to make the unit look a little bit more dressed up at night. Okay, so we're going to step inside of this 274X. As we move inside, you'll see that it has a really cool interior layout. So it has one main slide right there that houses the refrigerator. You do have a larger residential option if you're looking for it as well. It has a really large dinette area right here that's convertible into a bed, but you can just see how long this wraparound dinette is, as well as a convert-a-bed love seat that can turn into a bed. You got plenty of storage above. TV comes standard in this model, and it's a very large TV. Plus, fireplace beneath. You have your gas cooktop and oven, microwave, plus more cabinetry and drawers. If there's one thing that Coachmen does very well with their fifth wheels, is they put a tremendous amount of storage. Now, stepping back, check out this bunkhouse. This is really cool. So you have a bunk here, and a bunk right here. You could easily sleep 3 kids back here without any problem at all. Plus you have storage and drawers right here, cabinetry. They have a window right here with a TV mount and your cable connections above it. And on the opposite side, you have 2 windows for the bunk areas in here. This is very nice, and this is a really great use of space. Can you imagine having your kids back here just playing, watching TV, or doing an activity together? It's just a really nice space. Now moving on towards the front, you can see that it has a good sized bathroom. You're gonna have about 2.5 feet of space in front of the toilet, plus a very nice size shower stall with a seat, as well as plenty of countertop space and a nice mirror and medicine cabinet. And I like that they're using slightly smaller sinks because it gives you a lot more room on the outside and you're not killing space with just a large sink basin. Coming into the bedroom up front, you can see how the roof height kind of slopes down. There's plenty of space back here, but as you crawl on the bed, you really don't need it to be as tall. On each side, you're gonna have about 1 foot on this side, and you're gonna have about 15 inches of space on the other side. You have a spot for your TV, cable connections, and everything there. And you're also gonna have a place for a washer and dryer inside of the closet area here at the end. Plus storage over there, as well as more storage right here, and power outlets on each side if you want to connect your phone. You can also get this unit equipped with 2 fully ducted air conditioning systems. So this has the front air conditioning system, and in the living room area you can see the second air conditioning system. Actually, it's the reverse of that. That's the first one, and the one in the bedroom is the optional one usually. Anyways, guys, this is a really cool little light fifth wheel. This is definitely the type of fifth wheel you could easily haul with a gas 3/4 ton pickup truck. Most of them are going to have tow ratings anywhere between about 12,000 all the way up to 18 or 19,000 pounds conventional or fifth wheel, and they're going to have higher payload capacity simply because of the gas engine being a lighter weight than the diesel option. But if you are looking for a really cool floor plan that can accommodate a lot of people and gives you a lot of open spaces, this is a really cool lightweight fifth wheel from Coachmen. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we will talk to you again very soon.